So before, we don't have these projects here. The people used to go to river, to the deep well here. So, bien tormento ka sir elbida antes. So, el lavada, takeda kad bien manada, kabar, takeda ba tarda al trabajo kay no ay agua.
Antes, may proyekto de Water District, kami ta sa kaagwa na poso, ta disperta pa kami temprano para rikuhi agwa na poso, kay tormento el agua. Ben un poco lang el agua, pati tiene veces pa kami limas el agua para tiene agua para tomar.
Kay antes, cuando no hay pa kami agua, mga alas 3 del aga, ta disperta di marido, nabuka agua, kay negat kami agua. Hasta ta perde damong lichong kay tasiga si apas. Kabar, kundi teniyan kami, tambiyay kika namon, takumpra kami agua di Visoria, ya. Abahal jeep, takumpra kami agua. Bien tormento kami antes. Como araw, no igat seko ka todo, ese lang na agua na monte, agua na monte suporta.
Kamping lang kami antes ng mga agwa, kita kami napahagad, nalehos man, katutil-tilan, kita kumpara kami agwa. Después, todo yan kalehos kami, ito pa kami gasoles, bien tormento kami el agwa. Undi-undi kami tandak ko rin agwa.
Antes, sir, na pa kami agot sa kami agwa, alya kat abaw, binleos kayot. Na kondo yato niya si Water District, apikura ka to, sir, man apply, kay mga anak uno, puro mga moher. Hindi po di na leos, kat uno lubre ko kat sa lugar abaw.
The Zamboanga City Watershed. Watersheds refer to an area drained by a river system. It serves as a water reservoir on which the existence of rivers and other fresh water bodies are largely dependent. As such, watersheds play a very vital role in the socio-economic development of an area.
Our Pasanangka watershed is a series of streams that falls into one main body, which is the Tumaga River. So, el deaton kuan Rio del Tumaga amotan supply el city demand para deaton potable drinking water. Water district tiene dos plantas que están produce con el requirements para el city. Kapalit na deaton Pasanangka watershed.
Within the watershed are 20 springs, creeks, and streams that drain to the famous Tumaga River. Also found here is the famous Pulong Bato rock formation. The Zamboanga City Watershed is located within the Zamboanga City Natural Park, proclaimed by former President Joseph Ejercito Estrada. It is situated at the westernmost tip of the Zamboanga Peninsula and north of the city proper, embraced by 7 barangays. Not only does the watershed provide drinking water to Zamboanga City, it is also a home for several rare flora and fauna species found only in unpolluted ecosystems.
El example del fauna daton species indicator, el daton pinipinigel. So el na scale del kwan, del ecology, el na aspect kayo arriba. Tinira kita con el pinipinigel tali, cerca con ecology dentro, con cycle del kwan ito food chain completo. may pa-distraction ng LWU kuan kay tayo hindi tinigil.
The dense forest, because of the unpolluted ecosystem, is a nesting and breeding ground for a wide variety of birds, mammals, amphibians, and insects.
Kaya una vez na ito Philippine eagle, soliciting sa ito kompleto, chongo, el pajaro, asabaw na kulebra, na palaka, aso mga insekto, lizard, kaya todo. Ano tayo ito, abaw at nagbisiyo kuan, alya na spring sa Dario, kasi tayo na indicator species kung sa mga prak. Kaya species prak sa mga mag-regular species, yung mga biologist, asilangat na intake, ay kung trakel, species palaka, hindi ito agwa, limpyo. Pero at mga biologist kami, pag kumalagaw niya water, kaya mira sila kung nagpalaka talya, limpyo agwa. So, akil si perde ka palaka alya, sikya, pwede kita sikya, kaya kaya something kwa na kel agwa, kaya kaya pollution po talya, ya perde ele, so akil species ke, abal sa previous species, pwede kita kung nakin, kasi ito mo gauging kung natin mo treatment, bisa kita kung sa mga species. Pero importante na itong ecology, hindi kita manipulate po sa likuan, destructive na ecology.
Per record, there are 105 species of birds, 24 species of mammals, 71 species of reptiles, 44 species of amphibians, and 77 species of insects, all found inside the watershed. Also spotted inside the watershed is aptly named Zamboanga bulbul, as it is endemic to Zamboanga City. Other species like the Mindanao hornbill, Mindanao pygmy babbler, silvery kingfisher, and the Jaban pond heron have also called this their home. Because of the importance of the protection of the watershed, measures have been taken to ensure its preservation.
Dating Pasunanga watershed comprises an area of 12,000 hectares kaya talang makil-aral strict protection zone area kaya proklamase sa tempo dito sa era. And then kinasetang comprise the buffer zones, those buffer zones kaya na west coast, patay na east coast. Coastal importance ng buffer zone, aking buffer zone kan set care como shield, barrier ba para uno, sa forest fire, sa pwede kita mang-control yung buffer zone. So, el mechanics ko na sa buffer zone niya sa el water district through kung el PAMBI, area management board, el Pasunanga Natural Park. Hali kita todo ta sa pasal ato management plan para annual management kiko sa kita sa na PAMBI. So, uno del management plan ng PAMBI para man-organize ko ng community del buffer zone. Tiyan sila uno organized protected area organization kaya register na SEC. So po sa kita like to care ponili na buffer zone through kunel organized community. El main la vida del gente agricultura kayo. Como que no West Coast, mira tuloy kaya akinabaluno ay siyempre nila kung yung mga coco, mga coffee, kape, mga todo kal food trees ke kapan sila kasi short and crop.
The main function of security ng watershed is to protect the watershed. El main task di ila, mga security di aton, is always conducting an ocular patrol inspection, the entire watershed protection. The aton watershed protection is almost 12,000 plus hectares restricted zone. Ese jaton mga security, mostly di ese hired na ba person amo sa livelihood tadale water district kuno mga locals na ba person area.
We are so thankful to have this project in our school and in our barangay. So, tadali ka chumilas gracias con el Rotary International,
USA, Rotary Club of Armadale,
The Rotary Club of Manila Metro,
Rotary Club of Zamboanga City West,
and Zamboanga City Water District. Kaya dali sila este proyekto in Buenamente, safely tatoma kami in Buenamente el agua del Water District.
Then, importante kita sa pasamang ka watershed as a protection para el aton sustainability del supply pwede kita dali hasta para cuando.
The Zamboanga City Natural Park, very important part of our city, and also a very precious natural park with all the dangers of industrialization and illegal logging. We hope that the preservation of the watershed and all its inhabitants will remain a priority for generations to come.